Let us tell you a tale. Here's how it goes. The night ended, but the sun never rose. For the daisies and deer, it seemed that night was on hold. Where the sun should have been, there was only darkness and cold. But first in scene one, sun feels its job is no fun. And with so little praise, it might just shut down the days.
Worship me or burn. I'm just kidding. Nobody will do it anyway. Look at all those puny plants and animals and people. I work in 18 hours a day and nobody appreciates me. I'm tired of all this shining. I feel so tired that maybe I'm melting. I'm going to shine less and there is going to be darkness longer and longer.
Next in scene two, the sun wants its due, but the sky turns dark blue, and the planets want their too.
Look at all these miserable planets and stars. Don't they know that I'm the big star? These little stones just revolve around me. I'm the center of the universe. Twinkle, twinkle, I'm the star. I wonder why I are lighting up the sky so bright. Why, oh, why do I even try? Twinkle, twinkle, I'm the star. I wonder why I are.
Yeah. The sun's ego is bigger than it's worth. It doesn't do us much good.
Twinkle, twinkle, suns are, how we wonder what is for. It just shines and lights the earth. The rest of us can see its worth. Twinkle, twinkle, suns are, how we wonder
sun. It thinks it works longer. It doesn't mean it works harder.
I spent 6 hours polishing myself yesterday. And where's my credit? Do you know how hard it is to your own back?
That's nothing. You're just taking care of yourself. I have to pull up the whole ocean to make tides, and you stars are just showing off all the time. You could just burn out, nobody, because there are millions of you. But people would notice if the moon goes missing.
I'm the symbol of love. I have to have all the relationships around the universe. You know how difficult it is? You know, keep all those meteorites hanging around the system. But I appreciate, I am Venus.
Have you ever tried to keep a bunch of hula hoops in order around you? My rings keep getting full of junk and want to wander off. Do you know what would happen if my rings went flying around the system?
Without us, those earthlings will think that they are all alone, and they would feel more important than they really are. We stars are not appreciated.
You're all just a bunch of complainers. I'm the one that gets no respect. But look at that old sun. It's the one that gets too much attention. For example, when a human woman has a child, they say that she has a son. Nobody has moons. On Earth, the place called Hollywood has some stars even, but nobody has moons. Nobody cares about me.
I'm always standing alone with just one dream in my heart for some praise of my own. I know just what I am here for. You saw me shining at nightfall. Someone who really would like me. And then suddenly appeared before me the only son my charms will ever hold. I heard it whisper, please adore me. And when I barked, the sun turned me old. Blue moon. Now I'm so often alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Hey, Moon, why don't you and I together make a family and have our own son? I'll even give you a ring. We could go off and start our own galaxy with our new sun.
Just when I have to work long hours, it's the coldest time of the year. Why do I have to provide those stars, planets, and that silly moon with my darkness so that they can shine? I'm going to get that big gold sun to run off with me. I'll show them all who really is in charge.
Then in scene 3, as shortly we'll see, plants and animals have got reasons to agree. The sun's too.
I feed the world, and what do I get? I get reaped, trampled, burned, and whatever. And that old sun is just too hot, and I wilt. I'm even wilting now.
Nobody likes me. Think I can survive with no water, when in fact I don't need the sun that much. I hate the sun. I like storms.
Yeah, who really needs that old sun? I want to be a rainflower.
Everybody thinks I'm prickly. Nobody likes me.
Wolf, wolf, wolf. Nobody likes me because I said I can't.
Rainflower, rainflower, rainflower. I want to be a rainflower.
Everybody thinks I'm slimy. Nobody wants to swim with me. Even though I need water to swim, I hate the rain and I hate the sun too. The sun is too hot.
More important than the sun.
I'm so hot. I'm dying of prickly heat. This sun is even too hot for me.
Arriba, arriba, I'm a barracuda. We hot, even in the water. What is this? A hot tub?
I used to like the sun. Why does it seem so hot now? I don't understand why the sun is so hot. It makes me want to poke somebody. I don't care if the sun goes away.
Now in scene 4, we will open the door, unusual parallel universe, with unusual characters who speak in verse, and on whom the sun's effects are worse. Here they come now, to face their curse. Where they disperse, and if they're not adverse, I'll introduce each as an intersperse. Ms. Hot Chocolate, Mr. Iceman, the Commode, Old Man Winter, the Wind, Frosty the Snowman, Mrs. Snowman, Father Time, Mr. Eggnog,
Why am I so hot? And who put the ape in the apricot? Go curdle and scorch, and go sit on the porch, but don't get so close to me or I'll melt, 'cause hot I'm not.
Good job! Good job! I usually stick around for 7 days. Eek! And if someone takes medicine, I stick around for a week.
Don't be so snotty. By the way, where's the potty?
Summer can't last, and I am coming in fast.
Are you kidding? Fast, you couldn't even catch a common cold. And here's another point. I'm going to blow this joint.
It's an ill wind that blows nobody's hat.
Sassy, if I may be some bold, I think you're kind of cold.
Come on, Busty. Time's up. Drink your cup. Hey, wind, blow the snow, but go slow. Everyone hates me because they blame me.
When somebody gets a hangover, I'm always blamed. That's how I'm defamed.
Father Time, turn back. The sun, its heat's fun.
I'm melting. You didn't hear the sun is too hot. And who put the fox in the fox trot?
Ka-choo! Ka-choo! I'm too hot, too.
I'm hot. And who put the boy in a boycott?
Come along, let's not around, let's play ping pong, or sing the song.
Wind and bells, fire and spells, the sun must go away. We have no sun, so we can ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Wind bells, fire and spells, the sun must go away. We have no sun, so we can ride in a one-horse open sleigh. The sun is much too hot for a one-horse open sleigh, and o'er the fields we're not laughing much too many. The bells on bobtails built. The snow is not so deep. The sleigh is stuck in all dew and sit and you and me. The wind and bells, fire and snow, the sun must go away. We have no snow, so we can ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Wind bells, fire and snow, the sun must go away. We have no snow, so we can ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Finally, in 5, night's plot will thrive. There will be no more day, for night has sun in its sway.
That old black night time is on in its spell. That old black night time that I knew so well. I see a flicker of
night, the moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the sky, 'cause I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in each other's arms, or in a crowded galaxy. You are here, so am I. Maybe millions of planets go by, but they all disappear from view, and I only have eyes for you.
That old black night time is in its spell. That old black night time that I know so well. I see fingers up and down your spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes nine. Well, I'm the lover that you have waited for. The mate that fate had you created for. And every time your lips meet mine, down and down you go all around you. It's been loving, it's been your inner magic.
The sun rise from the deep arms of night, and the world below, it was dying for light. But don't despair, the sun will repair and be shining again like new. There will be heroes too, we can't say who, for that is the context of the coming Act 2. The plants quiver, the animals shiver. The sun has been almost forgotten. Confusion reigns, darkness pains, yet even the night feels rotten. However, the animals and plants, the sunflower and ants, they get their act together. They don't panic, they don't act manic. They say, maybe it's part of the weather. But they do find a way to bring back the day without getting lost in some hollows. What do they do? What is their clue? You'll just have to watch what follows. In Act 2, Scene 1, the night has won over the sun, but the animals, plants, planets, and stars, they see, as they often do, that night has some good qualities too.
Each likes this. Until you do, you won't see the rain.
Night has a sun in its sway. What's that supposed to mean? I can't see a thing. Where's the dog? Do you know how dangerous it is for a plant to be near a dog?
How are we supposed to fix this? What plan?
I really like Luke White and his son and sleep Uncle.
Mira, I'm about to put up. I can't see a thing, and it's cold. It's a glass of ice water. My eyes are drooping. I can't even poke nobody. Let's try to sing.
It sure helps to sing. I can even see better now.
At first, this darkness, this blackness seemed scary. But now I can't see that there is more to it.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of the dark anymore.
Yes, I can see. Pants.
I'm starting to feel renewed by this long night.
I can't believe it. They are seeing me and letting me be myself and not just missing the sun. They are not just putting up with me, but they actually see me. They are actually seeing me. Well, I can be me, and I'm okay.
I don't know about this long night. I'm getting tired of twinkling.
Even though night is long, I just realized that I'm paralyzed and I kind of like my job of being the North Star and guiding travelers when it's dark. I like this.
Now I can smile.
When I shine, it makes everyone romantic.
Astronomers say that I am one of the most beautiful objects in the sky. Night is helpful in letting that beauty to be seen.
Twinkle, twinkle, we're all stars, twinkling bright like winners, guiding travelers when they go, making night sky quite a show. Twinkle, twinkle, we're all stars, twinkling bright like listeners. Twinkle, twinkle, night's alright. It allows us to be bright. We enjoy our shining light, helping to cut down on fright. Twinkle, twinkle, night's alright. It allows us to be bright.
In Act 2, Scene 2, Frosty likes the night's blue. Night seems okay. Frosty thinks that night could stay all day.
Man, so many. It's been night non-stop. It's not a crime to know the time. My sundial has something wrong, but I know it's been dark too long. It seems the night has been misbehaving, so I may have to go on daylight saving.
The sun comes back, I'll melt flat as a flapjack.
Never fear, winter's here, and if the sun comes out, I'll keep you out.
Let's start in the park, turn on the plane, carry, bring back the sun, make the Santa, and the ones happy.
I miss the sun.
I'm not having any fun without the sun and fight tweaks. I have to work for weeks and weeks.
I can still blow cold when the sun is bold.
I like making little tummies warm. That's part of my charm. And night is all right. I can stay in the moonlight.
Eggnog, bullfrog, groundhog, big dog, roadhog, pollywog, hedgehog, backlog, underdog, leapfrog, peatbog, polar bear, prickly bear, underwear, armchair, horsehead, debonair, fanfare, flap, lamp, plowshare, threadbare, thoroughfare, somewhere.
Okay, eggnog, cut the Dylan. I'm feeling quite wan. Our rhyme is working overtime. But before we disperse, let's sing another verse. Wind and bells, fire and smells, that now seems okay. We don't care if we can't ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Wind bells, fire and smells, that now seems okay. We don't care if we can't ride in a one-horse open sleigh. That things to and fro, in the nighttime game of play, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells in church towers ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to chat and sing a play tonight. Oh, wind and bells, fire and smells, night now seems okay. We don't care if we can't ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Wind and bells, fire, night now seems okay. We don't care if we can't ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I am okay. I don't need to hide the sun and keep it in my sway. That mean anyway. But maybe the sun and I can be partners and share. I am starting to see that I'm really good enough, and I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Hey, sing me that song again.
Wind and bells, fire and smells, that now seems okay. We don't care if we can't ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Wind and bells, fire and smells, night now seems okay. We don't care if we can't ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
In Act 2:3, as we shall see, everyone remembers a deed that was fine, and it helps their own little light shine. Everyone sees their own worth and light, including the sun and the night. The sun has an insight and brings back its light.
Hey, everybody. I just remembered the time when I was in the desert and an animal actually, I think, was dying of thirst, and it came to me and it started eating my flower pot and it survived. I saved that dog's life.
I remember that. I said when it desert, I said they.
You guys are making me remember when the birds and the humans were telling me how much they liked my seeds and how healthy they were for them.
Wow! This conversation and remembrances are starting to make me feel real good. I feel like I have an inner light and a brightness within me that I can start letting out more.
I'm going. I can let light shine.
I'm going to let my inner light shine too.
Me too. I'm going to let my own inner little light shine.
But stars are going to let our little light shine.
I know I'm not as bright as the sun, and a lot of my light is reflection, but I'm smart enough to know that maybe the sun just needs our support and help by all of us letting our lights shine.
I can see now that I've got the light of self-worth, and I'm gonna let it shine.